The very first step in creating gaming content on YouTube is to develop a strategy for your content. This step, of course, includes all the basic parameters you should already have, such as your channel name and branding. It's important to choose an influential name for yourself as a gamer or streamer, which is usually in the form of your IGN or in-game name. The branding of your channel should also be considered, as that's what'll draw potential viewers to your content. Make sure your branding fits your niche and the games you play, as well as the current trends. You also need to think about what kind of videos you want to post. Will they be regular long-form videos on YouTube? Will they simply be a record of your gameplays? Are you going to include facecam of you playing? Are you going to do live streams as well? Are you going to use shorts? Do you plan to create tutorials for the games you play? All of these are important factors for the kind of channel you want to run in the long run. The best way I've experienced to boost a gaming channel is to use YouTube Shorts. These are short videos like you see on Instagram Reels and TikTok. Gaming content creators turn some of their videos into shorts with the best gaming scenes to attract more gaming addicts. So try to use the power of shorts to promote your channel and content. The more valuable shorts you create, the more chances you have to attract people's attention. Gaming content became popular during and after the pandemic when people were locked inside of their four walls. As a result, many streamers and gaming content creators became popular in no time, making them the highest-earning creators on YouTube. This shouldn't be surprising because gaming content is for everyone, regardless of age or gender. You can find gamers and streamers who are both young, in their teens, and adults approaching their 30s. Contrary to the usual norm, there are also many female game creators these days. But you may be asking yourself, Max, what is there about the gaming content that other niches and topics don't have? And the short answer is that YouTube recently announced major changes that will directly benefit gaming content on their platform. Plus, the statistics about gaming content on the internet and how well it performs compared to other content just don't lie. This is good news, very good news in fact, for streamers and gamers on the platform. It means that their months and even years of hard work on growing their channel is being rewarded, even if gaming wasn't one of the most influential niches before. If you are a new creator looking to produce gaming content, then this video will help you succeed and to know everything you need to do to maximize your channel's potential. Aside from your content strategy, the content you're going to create is the most important decision you'll have to make, and that includes the game or games that you'll play. There are some YouTubers who only play a single game on their channel, such as Purge, who posts content about Dota 2. But there are many more YouTubers who don't focus on just one game. This is because not all games trend endlessly, but have their own peak period and then die down. So these two types of content have their own advantages and disadvantages. If you focus on one game, you can build a loyal audience that's really interested in that game. It wouldn't be a problem for you to change the type of games in the future and build a different audience for yourself. The catch is that you need to pick a game that won't lose popularity, such as Dota, League of Legends, Fortnite, etc. Also, you need to be very creative about the content, because if you make this content over a long period of time, you might run out of ideas in the future. So the most important thing for you to master in this niche is to stay focused and concentrate only on the content you create. Get involved in the game you've chosen. Communicate well with your audience and always know their perspectives and opinions, because these are the factors that will help you make your channel better and align or plan your future videos around what they're looking forward to. If you create content about different types of games, depending on how current they are in the market and their importance, it'll be easier for you to find new and fresh content. You can target a wider audience that likes to try different games, and you don't have to worry about them losing popularity, because if that happens, other new games will become trendy. The catch, though, is that you have to watch the time. You may only start with one new game on your channel, and that game is already losing popularity. Now that you know the basics to keep in mind when creating gaming content on your channel, it's also important that you know the most common mistakes that cause some gaming channels to be successful at first, but disappear into irrelevance after a while. You need to be aware that while gaming content sounds easy and exciting when you think that all you have to do is regularly play your favorite games and record them for your content, it also comes with a lot of responsibilities. And that's what many creators don't realize. They just think about the normal gaming setup and expect their videos to show up on YouTube as soon as they upload their recordings. As I said, you're not going to become successful with this overnight. Just like other YouTubers and vloggers, gamers and streamers need to know the parameters and factors they need to consider in order to promote their channel and content to their potential viewers. A successful gaming channel isn't just about playing in front of the camera, because you need to consider many other factors. It's better to invest in self-improvement and informative discussions than expensive goods and things. Don't forget that material things can be added when you reach a milestone in your channel, so don't overestimate the power of branded items, because they won't necessarily help you become a better content creator. You often see a lot of YouTubers who started with a single smartphone. That's true for me as well. Before I became MadMoneyMax, I was already experimenting with different content on my previous channels. I was also one of those aspiring creators who relied solely on my smartphone to record videos, voiceovers, and post-process them. And look where it got me now. So instead of trying to invest initially in high-end cameras, microphones, and gaming consoles, first try to explore the YouTube world and how channels work in more detail, so you have a lot of insight and ideas on how to run your channel properly before you even launch it. You don't want to buy expensive things and fail later just because you have no idea what to do because you chose material things instead of spending enough time researching and planning for your channel. You need to think of your channel as a business that you need to constantly monitor and grow. Trends in the digital world change frequently, so you must always adapt to the changes. Don't think of your channel as just a channel where you post your recordings, as this mindset won't help you. If one of your goals is to make money from it, then think of it as an asset, a business. And last, but most important reminder that gamers and streamers alike should remember is the separation of me time and business time. I know, I just said that you should treat your channel like a business that generates revenue, but like any other employee and business owner, you should manage your time well. Make sure you don't burn yourself out. It's good if you put a lot of time and effort, but don't overdo it, because if you drain yourself, you're more likely to become an ineffective content creator in the long run. If you want to dig deeper and learn more about YouTube niche channels and YouTube Shorts, check out my complete course with the steps and processes you need to take to successfully launch your YouTube channel by clicking on the link in the description box below. This is 100% useful information, so don't waste your time and opportunity cost trying to figure out how to build an online income with YouTube. That said, your YouTube channel should target the right audience. If you're relatively new to the world of YouTube creatives or struggling to grow your own channel, whether it's gaming or not, you should learn these tricks to grow your channel quickly. Click on this video right here to watch it. And if you're losing hope that your content will never be good enough to be trending, you're absolutely wrong. In this video, I'll share some cool tips and tricks that will help you get more subscribers and viewers fast. So be sure to check it out, and I'll see you over there.